Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Yesterday I presented my aggro Demon Hunter deck that I just cruised through legend ranks with, and today I'm going to show another variant of the deck. So this would be maybe called a tempo Demon Hunter right now. This is basically the same idea of the deck, but with the Raging Fell Screamer and Priestess of Fury package. So you can discount some of those big priestesses and you have that big oomph from the priestesses available to you. I've opted to keep the Questing Adventurer, Mana Burn and Beaming Sidekick package also in this variant of the deck when you're on a budget, because when you don't have Kain, you don't have Metamorphosis, you lack some of those big finishers, so Questing Adventurer serves as another big finisher for you. And what do you know, I was just winning left and right with this deck too. I actually managed to lose one game and that was to my own mistake, and every other game that I played with this deck I just won. Because Demon Hunter, it's just really good. You can even afford to make some mistakes here and there, even when playing a budget deck, and you can still win. What can I say? It's Demon Hunter. This Priestess variant is a little bit easier to play than the non-Priestess variant. The non-Priestess variant is much more dependent on correct reads on the game and making the right tempo plays, whereas this one, you just play and win. Well, maybe not quite as easy. Of course, you still need to think your turns ahead. You try to make use of the outcast mechanic. You try to think when you sacrifice a questing adventure or when you try to protect it. You try to optimize when the board is set for the priestess play. You play around the opponent's removal. You use Beaming Sidekick smartly to improve the health of key minions so that they don't die to stuff like explosive traps. But overall a very straightforward and aggressive deck. The mulligans are the same as with other Demon Hunter decks, just get on the board early. Battle Fiend, Blazing Battle Mage, Umberwing. In aggressive mirrors the Twin Slice, Sigil Runner if it's immediately in the outcast position. Demon Hunter is just incredibly strong, but it of course also helps that this deck is now fully teched for the current meta. And I have changed a few cards since my builds 1 month ago, so the decks do need to evolve, but once you have the right package of cards, the deck is very straightforward to play. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notifications when new videos come. I also stream on Twitch 6 days a week, so check down below in the description for a link to my Twitch channel. And now, let's go take a look at Tempo Demon Hunter with Priestess of Furies in action. Hunter Huntington. Let's see about this one. Immutable, can't play Hearthstone because patch has arrived and it's unavailable. Oh dear. But you do play it. Well, I haven't had any time because like today I spent 10 hours making videos and then I'm streaming 5 hours and that's my day. So where do I hit? Next turn I can play Umberwing. I could play Umberwing with 1 slice, maybe. Hit over there. Let's see about this. Alright, then we play the Umberwing. And 1 slice. I'd kill that. I think this is fine. Whoa, some kind of deck appeared. But not a deck that I'm playing. Weird times, weird times. Okay, let's draw another card. That's a nice looking card. Let's use that card. Then hero power a little bit. Kill that dragon. Push 1 to the face. Alright, alright. This one still needs to be played before 6 to get the skull. Alright, so that's typically a boar or a face stalker. Has some corrosive breathing going on, alright. I can probably go with the Umberwing now. Claybound Adept next turn. I think that's okay. I might swing with the Underwing too. I often don't swing with it immediately though, but maybe I want to push in this damage now. Then we'll see if there's a Face Stalker. Well then, if he doesn't want to put an explosive trap on this board, then it's probably a 4/4 board that he has in hand. That's what I have to assume anyway. He's able to track into the explosives. That's cool. I'm not gonna afford to go into those, right? What if he has a Rottenness Drake? Oh, that would hurt. Yeah, Rottenness Drake would hurt a little if I triggered that one, but... And what's the real alternative? Do nothing here. Coin Priestess next turn. See him scramble against the Priestess. That is an alternative that plays around the Rottenness Drake. We'll take that. Let's see how it goes. Because then there's all this, so Rottenness Drake just will not hit the Priestess. He might pick up another 4/4 boar. There could be 2 4/4 boars now. Those could kill me in fairly quick fashion. Yeah, a couple of 4/4 boars could be an out there. And we'll set up the Priestess here. And then he might have a lethal with the boars. If it's really 2 4/4 boars. And those could be lethal now. He needs 10 from hand. Do I have lethal? 6 plus 6 is 12. Not lethal. Altruist can deal 3. 12, 3, 15. That should do it, right?
Gotta go.
It's going to be the explosive trap. Like this. Now play the Altruist. Mana Burn. Battle Mage. Slice. Hit face. Hit face. Exact lethal. Wow. Alright, alright. Let's go. Another sidekick. Right, alright. Well, vengeance is mine. So let's go for some vengeance. Oh, I can't even turn it off. Well, that happened.
They will never catch me.
I'll try to do some more vengeance. I had the option to sidekick into this one. Maybe that would have been better. Because if he has a damage spell there, then this can be a lot of pressure. Yeah, maybe that was incorrect. Yeah, should have used the sidekick. That was incorrect. I need to drop the questing there. We'll see, it might die. I mean, it's going to die, but does he have another Corrosive Breath? Or a Sharpshooter? He has the tools. Not good. Not good at all. Well, now I'm going to have to face tank the dragon here. I took a little bit too much damage there. That might be a problem. We'll see in a couple of turns. If it sets up the secret, I can just sidekick the satyr. Now there's the explosive job, but I have this sidekick here, so I don't mind too much.
Hey, I got you, friend.
On your lead.
Yeah, a little bit of explosive trapping there, but we had the sidekick, so we still have the board. But my health total is a little low. So I kind of could use a good skull next turn. And him not rolling Huffer. At least it wasn't a Huffer. Alright, let's do a Great Skull.
Alas, poor warlock.
Well, it could have been a better skull, to be honest.
Burn away to ash.
Also freeze the Leok. But he might still have, well, he might have something.
On your lead.
Using up the second slice here.
Mine. We're with me.
We'll see. He has only 4 mana now. So that is an upside, of course.
I am the Iron Hand of the Waste.
I mean, I have the Priestess now. Is the Priestess play? 6 puts him to 12. Yeah, that's a Priestess.
Will sing.
Rally trade the Leok. Hit into the Maiev. 2 minions on the board, so a Rottnest Drake would be a 50-50.
Find me wherever the action is.
It was a Highlander deck. I didn't see that coming. So I need another 9 mana. I mean 9 damage. That's 4, 5, 6 damage. Not quite there yet. Alright, we'll play the Sigil Runner. Altruis. Altruis, I-Beam. 5 mana.
Do you see?
Altruis. I-Beam. Twin Slice. Second Slice. Face. 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 And lethal. Okay. Now I just want to kill the mage real quick. Maybe that can be done without the Ultras. We'll see. So what sort of mage are we up against? The Fires of Vengeance. I want my vengeance. Oh, they want their vengeance too. Turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. Alright. So it's a Highlander mage. Didn't have a way to kill the Doomsayer, so I think this was okay.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Ah, that's annoying. That's a little bit annoying. I think I have to kill it. I'm not completely certain though. That was definitely the alternative, just go on with my beaming sidekick play. Because I was planning to go in Skull on 5. And now obviously that is not an alternative. But I guess that's probably good. We'll try that.
What a day!
Mage could have Reno. Well, they always can. 7. No, I know what I do. Now I know what to do. So this one goes here. I play the Priestess.
My blades will sing.
And I'll coin the sidekick. And this one's also going to hit there. And now Priestess will kill that. And there's 11 health on the board. So Reno doesn't clear the board. But there can be a rolling fireball. That can happen. So then I needed to buff up the Priestess instead. Ah, my bad. That was my mistake. Needed to buff up the Priestess instead, in fact. Then Priestess would have had 9 health, wouldn't die rolling fireball. Yeah, I didn't account for the rolling fireball. I was just thinking about the Reno. I was just thinking about the Reno. Is that going to cause me to lose the game? I mean, it might. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Yeah, I can totally lose from here. If he gets like that. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't lose to that. 2 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't lose to that one either.
I grow impatient. Do you see what must be?
But I might lose to something that the mage can do in the near future.
They will never catch me.
Is it cold in the shadows?
The mage can still find something that can win. I like freeze the board here too and stuff. Needed to buff the Priestess. Forgot about the rolling fireball. That was bad.
Checkmate.
Shouldn't forget about rolling fireball. I think I just need something faster here. Let's see what that something faster could be. Positivo! Thanks for the cheer. Appreciate that. Alright, so we just trade blows. Pow here, pow there. Cool. Then what? Unbowing here. Unbowing there.
Vengeance is mine.
So far so good. Next moves. Just a bit of trading. Cool. Nothing else. Interesting. I could coin Fell Screamer. That puts a little bit of pressure on this board. I think I have to do that. It's just not doing anything. I'm using like Chaos Strike to hit 3 to the face. Just doesn't seem like much. He can of course have an Eye Beam. He can have a Fell Screamer of his own. Alright, then we go in with the questing.
Give me a quest.
The mana burn.
Away to ash.
And some slices. 1 slice, right? 4/4 can still be answered with a 4/4 can still be answered with an I-beam. A 5/5 cannot, but I can't hit. No, this cannot be killed with an I-beam. He's down to 3 mana. I have the swing plus Claybound Adept for next turn. Make the questing of 6/6 then. I-beam and Slice of course answers this. That can be done. He might have a Priestess, and I don't. But we'll see. He could get multiple minions on this board. Has the I-beam. Okay. Skull of Gul'dan. Oh. I think I'm doing the Claybound Adept here, right? What if he has the Priestess next turn? It probably kills the questing. But it's unlikely to also kill the Claybound. So then it's going to get interesting. Whereas if I had just used like Chaos Strike, then I would not necessarily have been able to draw the cards to make Priestess bad. Priestess still isn't bad against this, but it just isn't going to kill this. What? A Hulking Overfiend? Are you kidding me? That's quite something. Didn't really expect that. I can play the Battle Fiend and the Fell Screamer, both on this turn. Get a discount for the next one too. Hit face a little. So it's some kind of a big demon hunter. I really didn't see that. Well, now he doesn't have a discount on the demon. Priestess could be played. It's risky, but it could be done. It's Claybound Adept. No, it's a Metamorphosis. Okay. Well, I have to play the Priestess here. There's no way to skip a Priestess in a position like this. Put him down to 3. Next move. Unbowing should be enough. Because Hunter can have a bunch of 3 health minions. That would be useful to kill. We'll see. Here we go. Alright, Hunter. Show me what you've got. It's Coin Face Stalker. And that's a little annoying. Because I think I will have to kill it. I didn't really want to spend the slices, but I mean, Face Stalker is just such an annoying minion. Because of the potential upside. There was also like the Sigil Runner Hero Power Slice, but this sets up for a Satyr Overseer play. So I figured I would try this instead. He might of course have an Explosive Trap from hand. But we'll see. This way we get to push. This also does mean that my Sigil Runner is quite stranded there. Can't use it for a long time. So if that's an Explosive Trap from hand, then that's obviously good. No. So there's probably going to be an Explosive Trap next turn, isn't there? Most likely, yes. I just don't play more stuff out there yet. I'll just push with this. Push with what we've got here already. So now he plays the big face stalker. You can play Unleash. Okay. Might a piggy, but that's not even a problem now, is it? That's not even a problem. Right, so next up, do I trade away the piggy? I guess I can. I might do that. Hit there, hit there. Trade away the hounds. Hero powered down that hound. Play a Fell Screamer. This is okay. So this is a Face Hunter deck. Well, Face Hunter might be fast enough. I got to see what he got from the Ingenuity. If he rolls a Huffer... That's not a Huffer. That could also be a Pack Tactics. They sometimes use that. Let's see what I can pick up from this one. Costs 1. How awkward. Let's see, it's probably Pack Tactics now. Yeah, I figured as much. I suppose I will have to kill it. Now I can use the I-beam after that, so... Let's just I-beam that one away now. And push to the face. That's okay. We'll see, this might get awkward. So that's probably an explosive trap then. They usually run just one Pack Tactics. It might be enough for them. Might it not? Potential lethal with an explosive trap. I mean the kill command. We'll trigger the explosive trap here anyway.
Give me a quest. They will never catch me.
Ah, that's a nice one. There could be a Moknatal Lion in that. It's rather unlikely though. Well, we can kill the beast. Buff up that questing. And buff up that questing some more. This is fine. 2 cards with which the hunter would have to deal a lot of damage. There's a silence in the deck. Didn't see that coming. Down to 9 health, and I have 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from here. That's getting interesting. Well, there can be lethal outs for the... Well, there can be lethal outs for the hunter.
Alas, poor warlock.
Hunters cost just a little bit too much now. 5, 6, 7. Needs 2. He can top deck 2 damage.
It's going to be okay.
Time grows short.
It's possible for him to top deck 2 damage. Need to remove the minions from the board.
Accepted.
Push face with these. And develop Battle Fiend. Alright. 2 damage from top deck and the hunter wins. I wanted to close the Moknatal Lion out.
To my side.
So the hunter loses. Good.
Do you see what must be done? Quest accepted. Gotta go! Vengeance is mine!
That became interesting because of the silence effect. I didn't see that coming. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.